Okay, this shout out is for the Bumpskey show, and it's from Jerry Bumpskey. And I would like to wish the Bumpskey show a happy 21st anniversary. Congratulations on being the longest running music, art, and weed culture show on the internet. Longer views, less views than a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Less views than a cat video. Hey, you can't compete with animals, man. Don't even try. They're just too cute. We're not. But I'm going to check out the Bumpskey show. And I'm going to check out Jerry Bumpskey.
All right, Tommy, thanks. I hope you do one of these days. Tommy Chong. And Tommy's got a new movie out. Tommy and Cheech and Chong. Chong, Cheech. The last movie. Who knows if it'll be the last movie, but hey. Hey, look at me. I'm doing a primetime show for Europe. Yay. Actually, I was supposed to be at work, and then they called me into work later. So I figured, let me do a show. This way I get a show on record for today. And I don't have to worry about it later if I get home or whatever. I'll have my show in. I'll have the show in. And last night I started working on the thousands and thousands of pictures we have here at Bumpskey. Boy, we got a lot of pictures. So going through what's good, what's not so good. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. Oh, if I do that, that won't be good right now. So I better leave that alone for right now. I could have done that here, I think. Oh, well. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying. Constantly working on trying to make the program better. That's what I'm trying to say. Constantly. And it's for your enjoyment. That's why we do it. We do it for your enjoyment. So I thought I'd start the show off since I did work on some pictures. I thought I would kind of start the show off with a group of pictures that I worked on. And play some music that corresponds with the pictures that I worked on. See how that works? It's like a real show. I do like a real show here. I get no credit, but I do like a real show here. Unfortunately. I'll have to work on getting the credit part. Maybe somewhere down the line, somebody will give me credit somewhere. All right. Anyway, enough of me. Let's play some music. Like I said, I worked on some pictures. So let's play a bunch of 3B since I worked on 3B. And I like 3B. So why don't we do some 3B to start the show off? Sure, Jerry, why not? It sounds like a good idea. And I have some really good 3B stuff. So let's start with the first time they were on the show. And this is a song called Believe. Believe. Oh, I don't know. I should do... Wow. Wow. There's so many good songs, I don't know which one to do. All right, we're going to do Believe since I just hyped it up so much. You ready? I got some sunlight coming in today. I don't know if it's messing me up where I look better or what, but we have a little sunlight coming into the room. Here's 3B. This one's called Believe. You're listening to and watching the longest running show on the internet, The Bumpskey Show.
Top a hill in a small section of forest. Oh, when there's no one around, the leaves and the water they talk to each other. So believe, yeah, believe, yeah. Silent in your heart and soul. So believe, yeah, believe, yeah. 'Cause I can take you there. So come on. When the waves crash up on the seashores, you will cry no more for me. And when your heart, it tells me tales of creatures silent in your soul. So yeah, believe, yeah, believe that silent in your heart and soul. So believe me, yeah, believe it. 'Cause I can take you there. So yeah, yeah. If you just believe, believe in me, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, believe, yeah, believe it. 'Cause I'm in your heart and soul. So believe, yeah, believe it. 'Cause I can take you there. So yeah, believe, yeah, believe it. 'Cause I'm in your heart and soul. Believe, yeah, believe it. 'Cause I can take you there. So come on. If you just believe, believe in me, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right, 3B. Some live from the living room pictures, some pictures from Rye Beach, some pictures taken by Bumpskey. I would think most of the pictures taken by Bumpskey herself. Maybe a couple taken by me, but that's 3B. That's Believe. Live from the living room in Mahwah, New Jersey. And then this is 3B live from the living room in Bayonne, New Jersey. This one's called For the People. For the People. 3B live.
This one's for people in the safety of this town. Let's sing the song together and listen to its sound. How people make us promises and they always let us down. We gotta stand together. So just take a look around you. This beauty is right beneath your feet. And with all this heart behind us, winning means means there's no defeat. Yeah. Somebody gonna take this town and ruin it for the people. Gonna drive it to the ground, cause the root of all is evil. They will pollute this place with the danger fumes and wounded faces. We gotta take this stand. Oh, so who wants to be the leader? The one that brings us to our feet and takes us to the river that it one time was clean, when we could fish and hunt there, enjoy the gas beneath our feet. What was one time a pastime will ain't the same as it used to be. Yeah, this one's for the people, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This one's for the people, yeah. It's for the people. Yeah, yeah. This one's for the people, yeah. We gotta stand. This one's for the people. We gotta stand. This one's for the people. This one's for the people. This one's for the people.
All right, so that's 3B for the people. And then this is a telethon I did. This is 3B, once again, live from the Bayonne living room, kitchen, wherever we could put people. This one was called The Black, and they did this during a telethon that we did.
I guess we'll do The Black.
All right, good.
3B, The Black.
Town I'll roam from what others call home. And when I decide to come from the stage, I rest the sun through with a story in my hand and the knowledge of this land. Through the winds I'll take my stand, 'cause I ain't so protect yourself. It's the little things that get ya. And I'm feeling like an alley cat, wearing leather cowboy hat, yeah. And you know I got the knack, 'cause I am the black, yeah.
The Black, and some live 3B pictures there, taken by Bumpskey. I'd have to say pretty much all of them. Sounded really good. Those guys were a lot of fun. Dave and Mike. Don't know where they are. Don't know what happened to them. But when they were here, we had a good time. Really enjoy those guys. I hope they're doing well. It's been about 20 years since I've seen them. 20 years. But the music still sounds great, and that's the whole thing about this show. If it's great music, we'll play it. If it's good music, we'll play it. And we'll continue to play it, even if the band doesn't exist anymore. It's okay. We all move on with our lives, right? So why shouldn't musicians do that too? Here's a band that just did a Steve Van Zandt cruise this past weekend. They came from Norway. Lillehammer, Norway, I guess, right? Yeah. And we got to see them the last time they were in the United States. And let's do Good Love. All right, so this is the Cocktail Slippers. You can go to the cocktailslippers.com. Check them out. Wicked Cool Records. Check them out. And we're going to do Good Love. And this is live from Randy News Man Cave in Hightstown, New Jersey.
Let me tell you about this girl I met. I asked you for a lot, you found a cigarette. She let me kiss me out. Ooh, all the time was
Cocktail Slippers, Good Love. And this is Corey Yarkin. Sucks to be you. Corey Yarkin.
So I want to make an announcement. You see this nice young gentleman back here? Young. It's his 21st birthday, ladies and gentlemen. So, in the next 3 songs, I expect 5 shots up on the stage in celebration. Can we accomplish that? Y'all get drunk tonight, right? Oh, fucking get drunk tonight, fucking right? Yeah, fuck yeah! This time, we got Eric, wherever he is. You know why? 'Cause it sucks to be you. What? I don't feel bad because it's nothing. I'm glad you're coming my way and I don't want to have to leave. I know I don't have sympathy for your behalf. I sure won't be your angel because I get inside you. Wings up on top of your head. You're so pathetic. I thank God that I was here for you. Thank God I told you you might be safe. Hey, what are you doing? Sucks to be you. No, I don't listen to everything say, and that voice of yours wants to hear it. Take me in your way of articulate the way that I'd rather jump off of the bridge. Okay, okay, I'm not you wanna try that. Birthday weekends where I change your back and the better hate and everything that you do. You're all the same.
Sucks to be you, Corey Yarkin. And how about some Sucks to be you, Lone Wolf James?
I induced complaining, that's on my soul, and 10 minutes to fair. And could you on the wall get the world to talk? It's a runaway train, and then no my name. Well, you can't tell me I don't think it's true. I think it's time I leave down to. It sucks to be you. I ain't never blamed. Close your eyes, don't mirror shame. Is there Well, nothing ever goes right. So you sit and you wait. It's okay if you criticize me. I keep feeling you play. Since you got no dreams, no goals to reach to, doesn't make you feel real big. They were down with you. Well, you can't tell me you don't think it's true. I think it's done with me down to where it sucks to be you. I ain't never to blame. You close your eyes on the mirror saying, is it really that bad? Is your life that sad? All the same. All I hear is still, it sucks to be you. But it sucks to be you. I ain't never to blame. Close your eyes on the mirror saying, is it really that bad? Is your life that sad? All the same. All I hear is true. It sucks to be you. It sucks to be you.
Lone Wolf James, sucks to be you. Well, I don't know. Does it? We also heard from Corey Arkin. She says it sucks to be you. I don't know. Does it? And we started that off with the Cocktail Slippers. And the Cocktail Slippers did not say sucks to be you. They said good love. Good love from the Cocktail Slippers. Just hanging out. Getting ready to go to work in a little bit, so I figured I'd squeeze a show in. A live show for Europe. A live primetime show for Europe. So if you're watching in Europe, thank you. I appreciate it. Just getting some therapy out. I was on the internet today, and not only do I have to deal with millions of people podcasting and broadcasting now on the internet, when I was doing it, there was hardly anybody. Maybe 25 or 50 people. Maybe. I don't even know. I still say I'm the longest running show on the internet, that's for sure. But there weren't a lot of people broadcasting when I started. So I have to deal with that and not getting any credit of being one of the pioneers of broadcasting on the internet. And now I got to deal with going on people's shows and saying stuff and then them repeating it like they thought of it themselves. That's pretty wild, huh? That's pretty wild. So I thought what I'd do is, since I saw this guy kind of talking about stuff that I've been talking about for a long time, I thought I'd play a cartoon right now. I think it's cartoon time. So let's see if I could find the one I want to play. Here we go. You ready? You ready for a little cartoon? Talking about the food that the world is trying to feed us and Why isn't the Food and Drug Administration doing anything to oversee? We're talking about overseeing immigrants and illegal aliens and stuff like that. How about overseeing the food that we eat, guys? How about somebody doing that? How about somebody taking responsibility for what everybody's feeding us? Nah, that can't happen, can it? Hey, welcome to this episode of The Adventures of Bumpskey. On this episode, we're going to take a look at the food that they're feeding us. Shame on the FDA. Shame on the government here in the United States allowing bioengineered crap food to be considered real food. We need to get a handle on this now. They're trying to kill us with our own food. So I thought what I'd do is to highlight it, show what it's like to be a band on the road, stopping at one of these gas stations / convenience stores / restaurant places, and see what it's like to get some food there. So here's the band on the road, thinking about stopping for some food, and how convenience has now taken over health. Hey, you guys hungry? I've been seeing signs for Slop Hop, or we could stop at a restaurant. What do you guys want to do?
Hey man, you can never go wrong with Slop Hop. They have every kind of munchie there you could think of, and I heard their hot dogs are out of this world. Yeah, no doubt. Who's got money for a restaurant? Slop Hop for me too.
I don't even have the money for Slop Hop, but I think they have free showers there, so let's go to Slop Hop.
All right, you guys win. It's coming up in the next gas station. We can shower, shit, and then eat there. Alright, let's hit the showers and then get some food. We have to be at the venue by 5 for load-in.
Alright, man. I love the food here. Let's meet at the counter in 20 minutes. I already know what I'm getting to eat.
Well, I want to get the least amount of bioengineered food that I can. What are you guys getting?
I'll take a double burger with the works, french fries, chicken tenders, and a lobster bisque. I'll take a cheesesteak with melted cheese, onions, hot peppers, sweet peppers, jalapeno peppers, lettuce, tomato, oil and vinegar, ranch dressing, buffalo dressing, and garlic aioli. Also some garlic knots with that, and a mac and cheese.
Give me an Italian sub with mayo, ranch, garlic aioli, chipotle, jalapenos, buffalo sauce, hot peppers, sweet peppers, lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, oregano, onions, and pickles.
I can't believe all the crap you guys are eating. I just want something healthy. Do you think any of this stuff is healthy?
Oh, come on, man. Stop being a downer. Of course this stuff is healthy for you. They wouldn't allow them to serve it if it wasn't.
Hey guys, I heard you talking. I just wanted to let you know that the food here is out of this world. I eat here every day.
See? I told you the food here is great. How could it not be? They serve everything here in paper so the earth is saved from plastic. You know that means it's the best quality. See how great this food is, just like Mom used to make. I told you it's quality stuff.
I hear you. This food is incredible. It always amazes me the quality and the taste of the food here. It keeps me coming back. I really don't think so. I've seen better. Have you ever cooked anything? This is not even food. It's all artificial shit made to look like some kind of food. Half of it's bioengineered and the other half who knows what it is.
Say whatever you want. It tastes good to me and the government says it's okay. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, the government says it's okay, but remember that they always build in an acceptable amount of deaths into anything they do. So there's always the possibility of death but that's okay. At least in their book, it's okay. Not for me. I'd rather eat good food if I could find it. I don't even know if I could find it anymore. I'm going to have to try and work on that. And start eating less and less of this bioengineered, generic, altered food that's being served to us. And obviously, as you can see from our little episode this week, that a lot of people have come to accept the bioengineered and generic made foods, which is really scary because you're really accepting your own death. So do a little research. Don't believe what I'm saying, and find out what you're eating, because it very well could be killing you. Thank you. Peace, everybody. And I'll catch you on the next Adventures of Bumpskey. There you go. What's for dinner? Right here on the Bumpskey Show. What's for dinner? I don't know. Crazy world that we're living in, huh? It's amazing how we've gone so far backwards in society. We're at the point now where they actually sell shoes that you slip on. I mean, you know, we've all tied our shoes and then slipped them off without untying them. But now the shoes, you don't tie at all. You just slip them on. They used to call them loafers back in the good old days. And then people wanted better support, so they had, high top sneakers that laced up and stuff that laced up. But now, nobody knows how to tie their shoes. We live in a world where people can't write their name. They can't tie their shoes. How is that progress? Can someone explain? Oh, well, Jerry, it's not important to tie your shoes. Okay, well, then what if you need to tie some other kind of knot? What if you need to tie some bed sheets together and get out a window because the building's on fire? And since you've never tied even shoes, you have no idea how to tie a knot. You don't even know what a knot is. I know, I'm crazy. Jerry's crazy. I don't see how we're progressing, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. I just don't. I do not see how we've progressed at all. It seems like we've digressed. In my personal opinion. Well, we have progressed at least with the way we deal with the war on drugs, haven't we? We're no longer as crazy as we used to be. That's for sure. As crazy as this bullshit commercial is. This bullshit. Adrian Barbeau with some bullshit.
There's something out there. It's after kids everywhere. It entices them, confuses them, and can even kill them. That's right. Illegal drugs are everywhere. Cocaine coaxes you in, and then when you least expect it, it grabs you. You're hooked, and it's hard to get away. And have you seen what marijuana does to some people? Oh yeah, you've seen them. Total burnouts. It slows you down. It softens your mind. And in my neighborhood, you need to move quickly and think fast. Drugs. It's a bloody shame.
All right, here's some cheesy in the crackers. It's only marijuana.
do them policemen come and harass me and always arrest me? And I'm just trying to live comfortably. I'm just trying to live urbally. I shouldn't be worried. Police running, coming up in a hurry. It's the healing of the nation. Have you forgotten? It's only marijuana. No, it's not heroin. No, it's not OxyContin. It's only marijuana. So why is my local politician trying to do everything he can to stop me from healing? Oh no, 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 I tell him it's only marijuana. Gotta be 3 years for killing a man. I know 1 be 3.5 for selling a plant. Now tell me, where does this all make sense? Who's running this government? I'm just trying to be free and live off the land. I'm not trying to have handcuffs placed upon my hand. I'm not trying to go to jail for just a seat of a gram. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be cheese. I'm trying to be George Washington in the land of the free, filled with hemp hills and marijuana trees. Realize the hemp hills and utilize the leaf. Always try to make me disguise my belief. Sometimes they don't say nothing, just drive by and peace. The other time they stop me and see if they can catch me slipping. But I got 9 slips on, boy, I'm in the kitchen. And anyway, officer, I want you to listen. Cause if Jah put it on the earth for me, then why do them policemen come and harass me and always arrest me? And I'm just trying to live comfortably. I'm just trying to live urbally. I shouldn't be worried. Police running, coming up in a hurry. It's the healing of the nation. Have you forgotten? It's only marijuana. No, it's not heroin. No, it's not OxyContin. So why is my local politician trying to do everything he can to stop me from healing? Oh no, 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 I tell him it's only marijuana. 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 Guitar, something nice for the girls and boys. You know I stay high as a cloud. Every day, that's what I'm all about. And I ain't trying to have no policeman tell me that I cannot make my own. In my own damn home, my own damn home, my own damn home.
Goddamn police, open up the fucking door.
Shit.
Open the shit.
Hey, buddy, let me deal with this shit. Yes, officer.
So you guys doing in here, huh? Smells like a little bit of reefer action, huh?
No,
Never. What are you doing, huh? What is this, Crosby, Stills, Nash concert? This fucking smell like reefer.
just playing a little music, sir.
Look, I don't arrest every one of you.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
We'll keep it down, we promise. Totally. I'm sorry. For real.
Take a hit. Fuck that guy.
From a split, from a split, from a split, from a split.
I said if Jah put it on the earth for me, then why do them policemen come and harass me and always arrest me? And I'm just trying to live comfortably. I'm just trying to live urbally. I shouldn't be worried. Police running, coming up in a hurry. It's the healing of the nation. Have you forgotten? It's only marijuana. No, it's not heroin. No, it's not OxyContin. It's only marijuana. So why is my local politician trying to do everything he can to stop me from healing? Oh no, 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 I tell him it's only marijuana. It's only marijuana. It's only marijuana. It's only marijuana.
easy in the crackers. It's only marijuana. Let's squeeze one more in. This is Gate 18 live from Bumpskey Bash.
We haven't really rehearsed it. You want to do Nikki's? Since Jerry asked for it? Why not? All right, let's do kind of a low-key version of it. All right, we'll do Nikki's tits for you, Jar. There's some tits out there. Okay. 1, 2, and like let's try not to overpower anything. Let's just like keep it kind of funky and 1, 2, 3. Nikki's tits have a life of their own, with no silicone. They stand up on their own. I remember the good old days when my titties were that way. They would just stay. But now the boys love Nikki's tits. Nikki's tits, they got a life of their own, with no silicone. They're standing up all alone. I remember it was such a joy when all those little boys once thought my tits were toys, yeah. But now them same boys, they like Nikki's tits, 'cause they're standing up straight like this. She's only 20. All the boys love Nikki's tits, yeah. All the boys love Nikki. I said tits! Nikki's tits, they got a life of their own, with no silicone. They standing all alone. I remember it was such a joy when all the little boys thought my titties were toys. Now they love her tits, just 'cause they're standing up straight like this now. Love Nikki's tits, yeah. All the boys love Nikki. Oh, mama said yes, it do.
Here's the story of Nikki's tits. And this is,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. This is Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll. We could use more of this around the world.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. And why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. And now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache. And you can't win if you don't So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good
rock and roll. Twin Flames Radio. You can find Twin Flames Radio at bamtasticsilver.com. That's bamtasticsilver.com. Go over and check it out. You could also find some bubble stuff over there too, I think. Interesting, I can't figure out how to turn off my phone anymore now that they updated it. Used to hit the power button and hold it. But that doesn't seem to be doing it at this point anymore. How do I turn my phone off? That's what I want to know. Good question, Jerry. Good question. It's saying, hey, you should turn your phone off, but the way I used to do it now brings up this Gemini. So I don't exactly know how to restart my phone anymore. That could be an issue. I guess I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe you have an Android phone and you could tell me. I don't know. Bumpskey@gmail.com. That's how you can contact me. Bumpskey@gmail.com. So I hope that was a good therapy session for you. I think it was a good one for me. I'm feeling okay. I hope you're feeling okay. Maybe that let off a little bit of stress in this very stressful world that we all live in. Who knows? Maybe it didn't do anything for you. I don't know. I'm trying. Really, I'm trying my hardest. Not being very successful, but I'm trying. All right. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect, and then if you respect somebody, you might care about that person. And if you respect and care about the person, you might take care of that person if something happens to them or they need help or whatever may happen. And then if you respect them and you care about them and you take care of them, you may learn to love that person. And not necessarily in a physical way, but that's possible. But also in the way that one person loves another person. One human being loves another human being. Something that we're lacking greatly in the world today. So maybe we could bring that back. I don't know. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. Who knows what time? So the best way to find out is subscribe to the show. Click on the reminder bell. It'll pop up when I go live. Doesn't matter, though. You can watch the show or listen to the show anytime you want. We're all over the place. YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Deezer, FM.com, everywhere but Apple, I think. So you should be able to find us. Is that right? Is that right? Peace, everybody. Peace. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.